heard from the region's neonatal intensive care unit of the Upper West Regional Capital congested as infant patients are forced to share phototherapy machines. Neonatal intensive care unit of the Upper West Regional Hospital in Wa is now becoming a place where vulnerable children are more likely to get diseases they did not formerly have. A phototherapy machine meant for one child at a time is now being shared by up to 3 patients. Well, frustrated patients as well as hospital personnel say they can no longer watch their patients suffer and are calling for immediate action. Adams Musa has the details.
This is the neonatal intensive care unit of the Wa Regional Hospital, crowded with patients. Mma Ajansma, a lactating mother whose sick child is on admission here, now feels she should have gone elsewhere. She cannot understand why she has to sleep on the bare floor with her already sick child.
Tenda wacha tukunzie tenga tanga wa manda to waja atatenga aga kazia e yalon tena gantenga se kala zanya ganzire aga te anan so te mennan kono kurele la ke son te kazie yalon akore.
It is not only patients who are worried about the congestion at the neonatal intensive care unit. Judith Gala is a medical nurse at the children's ward, and she is equally frustrated to see her patients on the floor.
We are frustrated because how can somebody come with pain, then you are struggling to get bed to put the patients. We are not happy with it. So we are appealing to the government if he could do something for us, because if the new hospital was not built, we would say they should extend the maternity ward for us. But since the hospital is there, I think the capacity there is bigger than here. So I don't know why they are delaying. They are frustrating us because if you go to the veranda, we have got pregnant women sitting there waiting for bed, and somebody will deliver and lie on the floor with the baby. Look at the heat with that, the floor coming up to the patient.
Dr. Joshua Vodwago of the pediatric unit tells Metro News that the lack of space and equipment has serious implications for the health of patients.
See, many of the babies are being paired. That could bring about cross infections. That's not the best. If you look clearly at that, you could also tell that that's a phototherapy machine, and how can 4 people, share one phototherapy machine? It's actually not the best. So these are some of the challenges, and also there's another challenge there because the mothers don't have space to rest, space to feel comfortable. They bring their babies in cases that need 1 week to treat. 2 days, they are crying to go home. The reason is that they are not comfortable.
The medical director of the hospital, now Dr. Barnabas Gandal, says the nurses are compelled to put more babies into the phototherapy machines, particularly at the children and maternity wards, due to infrastructural challenges confronting the facility.
So it is not just a matter of the congestion, but lumping malaria with upper respiratory tract infection, with gastroenteritis, with meningitis, who knows, with wounds, is not the best. No. So as a hospital, internally we want to free a ward, then we have children who are 2 years and above in one ward, and children who are under 2 years in the current ward, or whichever way we want to go about it, to ease the congestion.
Metro News is keeping an eye on the congestion situation at the various units of the hospital and will bring you more details.
Well, I think this is a graven issue and a serious concern in the Upper West region, where the capital hospital serves across the region. And so the stakeholders in the health sector and all authorities concerned must act swiftly. We'll also monitor and make sure that the right thing is done and keep our viewers updated. It's now time for the business news.